Pro marshals in separate shades and shades and always available.
I'm right here.
Okay. Guys, have it easy.
You're not a pro racer, but you are a pro
We're
marshal.
gonna be pro marshals for this one. And we. What are you doing over there?
The magnet fell down. Trying to fix the match.
So I've got the magnet on the wall. It didn't look like that when I first looked over there.
Like, what?
I can't get it.
That sounds like a personal problem. Where did it come from? From up here?
Right there.
Oh, well, here. Up
I can't.
to get to a crease and then go like that.
Screw you.
Yeah, slide up to where you can get a finger under it and then pick it up.
You have nails. I know.
A little bit. All right, guys. Sorry we lost the stream there for a second. We are back with the last round for pro. We've got a three-way lap total tie in pro at 113. And I'm not sure who it'll be distance on the racetrack for that count. So this will be I believe a four-person heat race. Mr. Jim Mitchell. Doug and Brad and Lee will be in this heat. They're going to have a 2-minute warm-up, and then they'll be racing.
We need pro marshals, please. Could I have some pro marshals back there?
Yep, pro marshal.
Should be a pro, but
I'm a semi-pro marshal, so I don't count.
Shaden is a special.
He's quicker than I am.
Not a pro racer.
There you go, yeah. So they're going to do a 2-minute warm-up here, and then they'll get underway. All right, guys. So we got the last race here coming up for the pros. 4 on, so there will be no rotation in on this race. And this will be the last to see if we can get an overall winner for a top qualifier, or whether it's going to be the 3-way tie at 113.
Okay, sorry, still there.
Well, there was a sticker right here.
There was?
Yeah.
So
I had to rip it off.
Stuck it out on the
I'm
train.
sure that was the cause of my collision.
Yeah,
That's a nice white lane. Really thicker and
That's what
yellow.
I'm talking about Gary getting.
Oh, it's a
Red
very
cars. Everybody said, "That's not that many red cars."
Okay.
A white Porsche.
Well, all right.
Ah, he's ruining the whole thing.
The driver is ready. This is our last qualifier.
The only Lola out there, too. All right, here we go.
Hey, over there in the back. You guys quiet.
Actually, like the.
I don't think they're hearing you.
Whatever that number is.
All right, here we go. Heat 1 for the last race of the day for the pros for qualifying, and they are off. You've got Lee in the red lane, Brad in the white lane, just Mr. Jim Mitchell in yellow, and Doug in the blue lane. Everybody on the same lap right now. Mr. Mitchell is in the yellow lane, so he's in the toughest lane here. Everybody at 10. This is a tight heat. Everybody's staying fairly close together. 1, 2, 3 are all together. Mr. Mitchell's a little ways back because he's in the yellow lane. Oh, and he just had it off there. 50 seconds to go. Could be a pretty tight race here. Blue lane off there going into the first sweeper corner there. Down the front straightaway. 30 seconds to go. Everybody at 20. Brad's a little bit ahead of everybody else at 22. Red's at 22. Doug at 23. Brad at 23.
It's sort of another complicated.
10 seconds to go. Blue lane takes the lead in the race, followed by Mr. Lee, followed by Mr. Mitchell and Brad. Coming to the end of the heat. 27, 27, 27, 26. Doug, Lee, Mr. Mitchell, and Brad. 1 heat down, 3 to go.
Oh, man, that was so good.
Never invested enough time in practicing to.
I've got that down.
I think it's a different body than the one I'm racing earlier.
No question.
Oh, we shouldn't have been long anyway. So one of Dave's last things was backwards. I understand that, and I'll need to check mine, and I don't really think about it because it's so subtle.
Oh, this is the best part of my
Yeah, the right- right way, the wrong way to put it.
25 seconds.
Oh, man. I did it.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. 5 seconds before the start of the heat.
Okay,
There we go.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
And they are off.
Thank you.
Mr. Mitchell off there in the red lane. Doug still leads overall. Oh, now Mr. Lee jumps into the lead in the blue lane. Doug in second, Jim in third, Brad in fourth. Everybody pretty close, 32, 32, 32. It's a very, very close heat. Oh, Brad come out there in the yellow lane. Yep. Coming to halfway. Mr. Lee out in front, followed by Jim Mitchell, followed by Doug, followed by Brad. Lee and Jim are at 42, Doug at 41, and Brad at 41.
Red, John, red.
Need to get to at least 50, maybe 52 to have a chance at 113.
Yeah, we'll be back. It was about as fast as we could get.
Coming to 30 seconds. Lee's at 50. Jim will come to 50 with less than 20 seconds to go. It might get to 54. That would be a 108 total if they could do it in the other two lanes they have to run. It might get 55. Lee gets 55. Jim gets 54. Doug at 52 and Brad at 50. Halfway through this race, 2 heats to go. All right, here comes the countdown. And they are off. 2 heats to go. This is heat 3. Current running lead is Lee 1, Jim 2, Doug 3, Brad 4. Jim is in the blue lane.
Thanks, sir. You're welcome. Yeah, top on the bottom, colder than the ones on top. Oh, I just put it back in there. I didn't realize.
We're gonna have to dig. It looks like a red lane. Brad in red is leading this heat right now. He's at 10. Everybody else is at 9. Lee is the overall leader at 65. Mr. Mitchell at 65. Doug's at 63, and Brad at also at 63. Coming to halfway in the heat. Brad just moved up to the 3 spot. He's off the racetrack. We also had a car off down the back straightaway. Mr. Mitchell was off. So, did you take your medication? 15 seconds to go in the heat. Lee leads overall at 80. Jim is at 79. Brad at 76 and Doug at 76. Coming to the end of the heat. And there we are. So looks like Lee's
Leaves +3.
at 78 and Doug at 77 with one.
Take the other one.
I'll put it
All right.
I'll just put it back.
Yeah.
Very seconds. Did Henry go with you? Well, when you come in the house, they tell me Henry's standing in the front yard and we're leaving. And then you take him with you, you let somebody know. Okay, that's.
Here comes the countdown.
Just making sure what was going on. I didn't know.
On 3.
Okay. All right.
1,
Bye-bye.
2, 3.
Okay, here we go. Start of the last heat. See if anybody else in this heat can get to the 113 mark.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that was Doug coming off there down the long front straightaway here. Both Jim and Lee are at 91. Coming to with about 110 to go. And Brad at 91 and Doug at 89. Ooh, that was Brad off there in blue lane. Jim is taking the overall lead in this group. Jim's at the century mark. Ooh, and that was Mr. Mitchell off right there. Lee now at 101. We're 25 seconds to go. Brad at 101, Doug at 101. Everybody's over the century mark. Looks like they might get to 108. Yeah, 108. Lee at 108, or Jim at 108, Lee at 107, Brad at 105, and Doug at 103. That means there's the three-way tie for the overall at 113, and it'll be distance on the track to do that. So we're going to step aside for a minute, go get some food, and they'll get the races all lined up, and then we'll be back when the main events start. So hang in there, go get you some food. Leave the stream on and go get you some food, and we will be back as soon as we can.
No, you don't need it.
Are you sure about that? All right, guys. Heat 1 down. John won that one with 20. What are we at? 26. Doug at 26. Brad at 26. And Steve at 25. So we're into the mains here. So 2 will move up. At least I think they're doing 2s up on main is on pro, just like they're doing on AM. Yeah. So 2 out of this will move up to the next main event, and it'll be that way all the way up through. And in the AM race, the first heat will have 5 with 2 moving up, and then from then on it'll be 2. It'll be 4 in every main with 2 move ups. Coming to 10 seconds to go before the start of the next heat. Yep. They timed it out here, so we'll see. Make sure everybody's ready to go. All right, here comes the countdown.
1, 2, 3.
And they are off. Oh, that was White Lane. That was Steve.
Do we need a track?
No, I'm good. I just Mike did bozo there. Bozo grande, grande, grande.
So John currently 1, Brad 2, Doug 3, Steve in the 4 spot. Top 3 are all together on the same lap. So second and third, the transfer spot's going to be a fight by the looks of it.
Thank you. Feel ready?
No. Oh. I'll start yellow.
Okay, white was short one. White was, oh.
White short, 1, okay.
That'll put Steve at 34 or 35.
Yeah, we got a minute down, minute to go.
Oh, okay.
Halfway, Brad's still out in front. John second, Doug 3. Looks like John has pulled a little bit away from Doug. He's got a lap on him now.
Here comes the golfer, here comes the golfer.
Coming to 30 seconds. Brad still out in front. John second, Doug in 3. Steve in the 4 spot. John still has about a lap on Doug for the transfer spot. He's on just a little bit back a second, or a little bit back of the leader, Brad.
Oh, we're through.
End of the heat. Brad's still out in front. John in the 2nd spot. So we're halfway in this main. 2 heats to go.
The man upstairs and the computer.
Yeah.
The man. Yeah, there you go. I think my son and I are going.
So Brad leads at 53, John at 52, Doug's at 51, and Steve is at 49 with 2 heats to go.
They get up that high, it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but I've been when it's not. Yeah, but it's just over. You're running first. Okay. You're not the only one, John. Every time I go
I can't get this.
about 45 seconds. Okay.
I do, that's gonna give me all I'm diving, but what the heck, thank you. Was it too slick?
Well, you can't see them. It looks like they're there, but they're not.
The whites are hard to see.
New material, people.
Coming to 20 seconds before the start of this heat.
This car was. New material.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Coming to the countdown. 5. Go for the start of heat 3. And they are off.
Two move ups? Just like normal.
Yep.
I like that.
Three down.
So Brad's still out in the front. Everybody's on 5.
You got one eyeball. But there's only one behind eyeball.
Everybody stand out. You're going to notice in these pro heats, there's not going to be a lot of offs. Oh, and then I talk and somebody gets sideways there. That was Steve in the yellow lane. Brad's still out in front. He's got about a lap on John in second. And Doug is right there kind of with him a little ways back for that transfer spot. They're both at 66. That is a red lane and a white lane. There's the white lane. So he's a little ways back. He's pulled out on him now. He's up to 2 laps over, back up to a lap over him now. So it's still pretty close. So it's yellow and red, or white and red lane. Trying to reel him in. They're little ways apart there. Brad's at 80, Doug at 79, and John at 79. Just got 79. He's about 2 straightaways back of him going into this last heat for the transfer spot.
Going to the last heat, top 2 move up.
Right here, my friend.
Right now, the second position is tied between Kaibo and Doug.
Yeah, he's got about 2 corners on him though, by the looks of it.
I got a hammer.
Marshalling hammer.
Hammer in the morning. I can hammer in the evening. I can't hammer right now.
Hammer. Talk to the big guy.
The big guy's right here, that's James Brown.
Ow!
Yeah.
No. Oh. I feel good.
Hold on, wrong one.
All right.
I've only got 1 minute.
1 heat to go. Let's see who makes the move ups. Brad looks like he might have this overall. He'll be in the red, yellow lane, white lane.
So my new puppy loves trying to bite the cars. So I've got one of those new Mustang GT 500, right? And I'm running around the track, and he's trying to get it, and he gets it. Slices
Oh.
that fucking thing in half, puts it on in little pieces, and bends the front axle.
And it's your best race car.
No, but it's a beautiful car.
That's a brand new car.
After the dog bit it.
Here we go.
That's an expensive dog toy.
1, 2, 3.
And we're off. Last heat, 2 move up.
Yeah.
The battle for the transfer is in the yellow and the blue lanes. So yellow's going to have a tough time catching the blue lane, but they are right together on the racetrack. They're in the gutters. Blue's pulling away from him just a little bit.
Oh, nice gun.
That second move up was Doug and Eyeball in the same lap. Now.
Yellow's kind of closing. Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drive now.
Oh, he's reeled him back in again. Oh, no, he went around him. So Blue's a lap up on the transfer, other 3rd place now. Looks like Brad is out in front with a 95, Doug's at 93, John at 92, and Steve at 89. So when we have our first main event, commentary might be a little lax because both me and Shaden will be on the racetrack together. So we'll have to see what might not be a lot of talking during that. Brad breaks the century mark at 101 with 30 seconds to go. Doug is in second. He's got a lap on John, so he's good. He's also kind of reeling him back in again to put another lap on him here with coming to 10 to go.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it looks like your transfers will be Brad and Doug. Yep. Brad at 108, Doug at 105, John at 102, and Steve at 101. So Brad and Doug are your move ups out of that first main. We will have the amateur main event, first main next. And it'll be me. There'll be 5 of us in this main.
What are your arms?
I need where's my roll? There it is.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's
Andre,
you actually know.
who's up there? Amateur race or pro race?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we're gonna run a. Oh, okay. So they're gonna run another pro.
Okay, yeah, and then Detroit from there, they'll go back and forth after that.
Oh, okay.
On the same level.
Okay. So I was misinformed. So there's gonna be another pro round. So the next move up.
Brad, what lane do you want?
So this will be Brad and Doug along with
White and yellow or
Darren and
I'll take blue.
Bill.
And then it's,
Probably gave it to him.
Lee and Darren.
Long time ago.
Mr. Lee and Darren will be in this. Where are you starting?
So I finished in red.
Yeah, I'm starting yellow.
You go red.
So I'll go yellow, red, and I'll go yellow. I'll go red or yellow, red, and then I'll be off for one heat, and then I'll be back in.
Was in.
I think we should be good. We should be able to get through this.
I know, but why? I was picked. I had her pick.
Yeah.
Yellow because you were first.
Right.
Second pick.
They,
Go see yellow. Go right. Right. Goes blue.
I don't know. I picked. Well, they asked me. I went yellow right off the bat.
I was thinking.
I didn't even hesitate. I said yellow.
I was thinking about it. Gary went blue.
Problem is I won't. I'll have whoever wins this one will have first pick of the next, and then whoever else has.
Yes, we will have if me and you go together.
Whoever is first will have the first pick. Whoever wins our heat will have
No.
first lane pick. No, of what's left.
Oh, what's left?
Yeah.
So,
Really?
Lee and white.
All right. So here we go with the next pro
And, red would be Doug Berry, yes.
main. This would be the E main. There'll be 2 out of this one moving up. So it's Darren Snow, Mr. Lee Douglas, and the 2 move ups from the first race, Brad and Doug. So there will be no rotation in on this one either. It's a straight race, and the top 1, 2 will move up out of this into the next, up into the D main event. And then we will have our first M main. There'll be 5 in that one. Me, Shaden, 3 others, and there will be a sit out and a rotate in.
Brad's is red too, I think.
no, Brad's is white.
Yeah, Brad's is white. He's the only.
We ran last year, or 2 years ago, a race here. There was 4 yellow GT40s in the A main. Yeah, it was freaking brutal. But
Keep it. It's like you're gonna want to get out in front of everybody and try and pull away so you can't.
Jerry, what time was that last year?
Okay, drivers ready. Here comes your warm up on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Here is our warm up for this main 2-minute warm up.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay. After this, we'll run the D name for amateur. Troy, Chuck, Shane, and David. We're all in this room.
We only have 4.
Troy, Chuck. No, Chuck's not here.
Oh, we do only have 4. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought there was 5.
No. No, because one.
Oh, that's right. He left. That's right. So it'll only be 4 in our heat. So there will not be a rotate out.
I think I know this. I did not want to rotate out.
Well, you were starting in blue anyways. You wouldn't. You'd go all the way through.
Yeah, which is nice.
So we have a minute to go in this warm up.
So, anyway, Gary, so good. Yeah, mustard over here.
It's not mustard and water.
It's ketchup.
Having 20 seconds left in this warm up. And then they'll line them up and we will go with this heat. Okay.
Hey, Brad.
Okay, you're still going.
Hey, Dad, you can't park.
You can't park there? I don't see a sign that says no parking.
Okay, let's line them up. Where's my pro marshals? They were all here and they left. Marshals!
Here we go. Here comes the countdown.
1, 2, 3.
And this main is underway. White lane out in front, which is Lee Douglas. Or Duncan. Duncan. I'm just going to go Lee. Doug, Brad, and Darren. Everybody, the first 3 pretty close together. Darren kind of a little ways back. He is in the tough yellow lane.
I'm going to sit down.
Everybody on 7. Brad is closing in a little bit on Darren in the yellow lane. Right now it's Brad and Lee. Ooh, now Brad and Doug. Oh, we got a big crash down the front straightaway. There's a big crash there with Darren and I believe that was Brad that was involved in that one. We're coming to 35 seconds to go. Brad out in front at 20, Doug at 19, Lee at 19, and Darren at 18. Right now, the two move-ups, I know we're early, but the two move-ups would be Brad and Doug once again. But we still have three more heats to go after this one. Oh, got an off. That was red lane. That was Doug. So Lee now jumps into the 2 spot. Oh, big crash. That was Darren and Lee there. And there's the end of that. So Brad with 28, Doug with 27, Lee with 26, and Darren with 24 after heat 1. Looks like I am going to have to do what I did at the last race and make at least 2 move-ups to get to the B main, and then maybe get out of the D, get out of the B into the A. Trying to make the A main for the first time this year. Had 2 fifths for the only 2 other times we've raced with HOPAC this year. I've had 2 fifths. Trying to break that standoff and get into the A main.
It might.
All right, here we go. Start of heat 2.
You're familiar with that movie?
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. That movie is such a crack up.
Yeah, it really got a lot of it.
Oh, my gosh.
Gosh. What did you guys say? What did he say? I don't. Something like that. Yeah. And then he drawing some light.
All right, so Brad's out front in the white lane.
It was so bizarre.
Transfers a little close. Doug has 35 and Lee has 34.
He kept reliving his high school. Like the time machine.
And Darren also at 34, coming to 35. He is in the red lane. Ooh, yellow lane getting a little twitchy there. That was Lee.
Get to the main, move it up, they're gonna be more good. Coming after you, Walt.
Oh,
No, you got a ways to go. Every time I get to you, 1 or 2 of them.
they'll be on it.
Why the next one? Jim, you are that well, there'll be a amateur. Yeah, okay.
Okay, coming to 20 seconds. Brad's still out in front at 51. Doug at 51. Lee at 48 and Darren at 48.
I changed everything. That's why I was chasing it. It was good, but I was chasing it.
There we
All
go.
right.
Ooh, first and second tied at 55. Lee at 51 and Darren at 51. Brad and Doug trying to make that move up again. Coming into heat 3.
Thank you, sir. Both Brad and Doug are gonna get mine on more than.
Haven't been in yellow yet.
Get it. Yellow would be for. Get it. Got any Xbox in there? Yeah, it is.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Did you find it?
Brad will now be in the yellow lane, in the tough yellow lane. Doug, it was in blue. He goes to white. So Doug will be in the white lane.
Here comes your
So they'll be side by side on the track.
1, 2, 3.
And they're off in heat 3. So your top two are tied on laps here. But they're also white's closing in. He might take the lead after this heat. Oh, nope, he's off right there. Oh, crash on the front straightaway. Nice one, Shaden.
Sorry, Brad.
See what that does. Brad's still with the lead at 63. Doug's still second at 63. Darren at 61 and Lee at 60. Actually, 62 now and 62. Coming to halfway. First and second still it's tied. It's Brad's pulled a little bit away from him. Now he's at 68, so Brad's got a little bit of a lead now over him. Oh. And that was blue lane. That was Darren. So now Darren's now in fourth. Both him and Lee are at 60. Lee's trying to catch Doug here. They're both on the same lap now. 71. And they're close together. Transfer spot. Might have a transfer spot battle here going into the last main. We're coming to 20 seconds to go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Darren's right up in there too now. Not that far back. We might have a free-for-all for that transfer spot going in the last heat here. Yep. That's going to be. And
that's a great number, you guys.
They're all right here around the front straightaway. So Brad at 80, Lee at 79, Doug at 78, and Darren at 78.
Good catch, John.
And red is. So red will go to blue. White will go to yellow. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one for Doug. And Darren will go to white. And Brad will be in the red lane. Doug's the only one he's got to go into yellow. It's going to be an interesting heat here to see who gets the transfer spot.
What'd you say that?
I'm in yellow. I ain't going nowhere.
You can put it in hero drive right here.
Yeah, hero mode.
Third start with third or fourth.
There's a little switch on the controller that says hero mode.
Okay, here comes your countdown.
All right, here we come.
Here we go. 10 seconds.
Last heat of this main. Let's see who moves up.
Right about now. 1, 2, 3.
And they are off.
Nice. So that reminds me of a story.
All right, that was white lane there. That was Darren.
Forgetting about it.
Brad's got a 2-lap lead, so the fight is now for the transfers between the blue lane, yellow lane, white lane, Lee, Doug, and Darren. They're all on pretty much on the same lap.
You can't get around this little lane quick enough.
He's doing really good with this stuff.
No.
Steve Wall.
Darren up to third now. He's about a lap back of Lee for the transfer spot. That was blue, so that was Lee off.
No, barely. Hang in, buddy.
Oh,
Come on.
let's see what this does here. Lee's still holding the transfer spot. Darren trying to get some on him.
Oh, okay.
Doug is dropped now about a lap back of the top two. Lee's got about a lap on Darren.
How was that, huh? How was that?
25 seconds. Going up for my race.
So coming to 20 to go. Brad looks like he's got this. He's at 103. Lee's at 101. Darren at 100.
Did they ever tell you?
And now Doug at 100. So it looks like the transfers coming to 5 seconds to go is going to be Brad and Lee.
It's gonna be Brad and Lee making the transfer.
Nice.
Yep. There we go. So Brad at 108, Lee at 105, Darren at 104, and Doug at 101. So now we've got our first amateur main event. Me and Shane are both going to be in this, so the commentating is going to be a little lax, so I'm sorry for that. But hopefully me and Shaden can make the move up.
Whoa. Does he have the thermal? Must have been.
Yes.
Hey, you got the better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a better card.
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Oh, yeah.
You're going to M. No. I don't think you're up in this one, Charlie. You are not.
No, they're saying, yeah, but I'm gonna do a little more.
No, you're not. I'm not in this one? No.
No.
I think I put animal shoes
I
on.
think you're in the next one.
Oh, okay. Higher up. Oh, yeah. These are the.
Was that the same as your qualifying time?
In other words,
Okay, so what did you say?
Stay with them.
Uncharacteristic? Unassisted, kind of like mine?
No, you had some assistant. Oh, yours were unassisted. Mine are unassisted.
Okay, could we got, I just not listening. Oh, there, we need amateurs, drivers, amateur marshals.
We need one more right there.
I'm coming.
Well, now there's nobody here. So we need somebody here. Don't assume I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Brad, you can come with that.
Crashes?
Yeah, you haven't been doing nothing all day.
You guys be warned, my heart rate's up a little bit.
This divider, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would solve a lot.
Yeah.
Because you get the.
Okay, here comes your warm up. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
That's twice now, come on.
I know, God. Good. So Brad, yellow and red are good. Thanks. I think I'll take one thing. Okay. Wow, that's fun. All right, so I'm gonna find another amateur marshal. Yeah, I think you can go back here.
Go get Aiden. Get him. He's napping on the couch.
Wake up. Oh, yeah. What the hell? Yeah.
I don't need to hurry. Warm up.
All right. I'm gonna find another amateur.
Yeah, Aiden's out on the couch, Andre. Wake up.
Yeah, go wake Aiden up.
Andre, I kind of want to work on my car.
Oh, okay.
I embrace it.
Yeah. You're right. Okay.
Get Aiden to take his spot.
Yeah.
Amateur.
Red, where'd this go?
Red. White.
Oh, fuck it.
That's it. White. I gotta put a sticker on there, but.
No, he's got a sticker on.
Well, that's.
I kept hearing a different color than the sticker, so I was.
Red, that one? That one there. They're right there. Red.
Oh, dang it.
Goes on top of that car.
Oh, shoot. Hey, there's that on it there, Daryl.
Good, you got a sticker on your car.
I got a sticker.
Red needs a sticker.
Yeah. I'll get it.
Oh,
This is a busy spot.
we got 19 to go.
That orange on the top, I was like, is that red?
Okay, let's line them up.
Shaden, what do those shoes look like?
Both pretty good. They're both pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm redoing this.
Oh. So trip over your foot.
Yeah, careful.
Didn't you buy one from me?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What name is this? What name is this?
It's the D.
Amateur D Main.
All right. Drop it, it'll run better.
No, yeah, sure. Not mine, I got one here.
Geez, that's twice. Now I gotta do it again. Hold on to your car.
That was really stupid.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah, I think I ran low. Deal was like.
But brand new again.
Bottom tires,
Okay, drivers ready?
Hold on. Shaden's, hurry up, hurry up.
Top two move on. Okay,
In there.
okay, drivers ready? Here we go, here's your countdown.
This is a race.
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Gary. All of YouTube is gonna be pissed now that you've gotten away with my video. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't ruin your YouTube party.
Make another one.
I'm gonna do it.
I already did it. This one should be better.
Yeah.
That's the one you told me about. That one.
Yeah, I made that.
Put in there, it's Chuck. And ready to say last. Who's behind him? I know. David, Chuck, Jaden, Tony, in that order. Everybody in the same line. Oh, funny. Thank you. We got just under a minute to go. Yeah.
Yep. Did that little bed do it?
Oh, shit.
Cabinet?
Oh, God. 30 seconds to go. Go, Chuck took the lead. We have Chuck, David, Shane, Troy in that order. We're only about one lap. Covered everything.
For my granddaughters.
Oh, man. Oh, man. It's 10 seconds.
Just got lost in the fire.
Okay, that's it. The first eight. Chuck 24, Shane 24, David 24, Troy 23.
Going to red.
That has so bad.
Yeah.
That came out great. You've seen my real one. Yeah.
Hand me mine.
Well, last time I was up there, they just got a new house.
Here. No, don't worry about it. We're parking, man. I know where you're at, so I know where I'm at.
Thank you. I know.
It works really good. When the kids were little, my son had put tools on the top of it. Worked really well right here. Where do they live? They live in up by closer to Lindsay.
So you got, yeah, so we're red.
He's in the Thailand.
Right.
Everywhere.
I'm gonna be.
Oh, that's gonna be
I remember. Uh-huh.
Okay, driver's ready.
No.
Hurry up. You got time. Get your,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, car's coming around.
The farm.
Mom's calling.
I know she is. She knows better than that. It's my phone. She knows I'm live streaming. I don't know why she keeps trying to call.
Hey, you gotta fix the speed.
Oh, shit.
Go over to the Grand Slam. That's a beautiful thing to watch.
Okay, we got Shady up in front overall now. Shady, David, two laps, everybody.
Yeah, it just, yeah, I
Come on, stay on the track. Your head down, there you go.
White.
Oh, wow.
It's Shady Brewster, Canada.
Everything in the trees is just proper. I don't know, it was in the glove. Potato processor. Take building or potatoes from the processor. And they go from truck to
Oh, that was too far.
so on the way in the storage.
Dang
you clean them and take all the golf balls out. Yeah, you got the whole property divided into one block.
And then, he's looking at halfway point. Shady 48.
It's all right.
I'm a lap back of David.
Right behind you.
How big is that?
I go to white.
All right, now,
Burned
are you in
down.
yellow now, Chase?
The 1930s part of the house. They're gonna add it on to.
Thank you, sir.
Here you go.
Fired the garage. And then the garage got the house on fire. Yeah, it was, the electrical, the freezer was overheating. But it didn't cost me. Our freezer, where,
Have you done your shoes?
Don't worry about it.
Do your shoes.
All right. I'm sitting third, Shaden's sitting one overall. I'm about a lap back of Brad, who is in blue. He's now in white. And I am in the blue lane.
Power on 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Three.
garage, there's no drywall on it. Yeah. And, floor, and just wood walls, so walls. Slow down there, Chuck. Freezer. And then put there the door, a manhole, right? That area right there. Stuff. And that was the problem. My son has gone to work. Water. Over the house on fire.
First straight. Thank you.
And the laundry room, stairwell goes up this girl. So there was a dog woke up. And he got out and left right here, ran in the road. And I saved her. There's no fire right now. It's all volunteer. So our people have a fire sometimes. My son is supposed to get a fire. I grew up in that area. Fires every year out in the week, so eventually it gets big. And everybody has to come together. Well, my son has a truck. It's in the yard of all the other families. For watering down the road. And, but yeah, we just start storing that.
White.
Which is 20 miles.
Okay.
Wow, white wins into that white line. I didn't see it.
73. Chuck's running one.
There's no fire.
David 70.
Right.
So Troy, one last team. Troy, Chuck, and David.
Actually, the guy I'm fighting's in yellow, so I'm good. I'm going to white. He's in yellow.
Fire takes so much.
Chuck is this guy.
Okay, Shane.
Okay, yellow.
You did good yellow.
You did good. I hope to have it done by
25, huh?
I don't know about the energy.
I'm very surprised about that.
There's a lot of work.
Yep. What the heck?
And energy's already come by.
Whoop.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I did that too. Mine runs better.
I build things for the kids all the time.
Where was I at? I think I was I over down there, I think. I know it was after the timer.
Yeah, I think it was right there. Is he right in here somewhere?
Yeah, I think I was. Yeah. I know it was after the timer.
Oh, that's a red sticker.
Yeah, that ain't gonna help.
Here we go. Last team coming up. Three contention for
I
it.
think there was only one car there.
There was only one black in the house.
Three.
Oh,
Well,
Like I asked the one use play the real profit.
oh, white.
Yeah, everything. I don't think. Yeah, no,
gosh.
well, I don't know what they're doing. There's contractors out there. And that's well, the house didn't, yeah. The house, it wasn't down. Oh, so I never made it down to the ground floor? Right, the house. There was 5 lanes. So we're filling out of the laundry room and out of the mud room. The laundry room on the first floor. That's correct.
Run him hard, buddy. Run him hard so I can catch you.
I will have to do this all, but I've seen every time. We had 3 homes burned down in our neighborhood in the last 3 years, and every one of them. Everything.
Oh, shit. I got it. I got it. Oh, shit.
Stan, you just gave him a lap, by the way.
Well,
Chuck.
I ain't gonna transfer.
Probably.
There's one lap back.
Almost got another lap.
Oh.
So.
All right, so the transfers are Shaden and Chuck. I'm out for the day.
Yeah, under the old part of the house.
Hey,
Have a good one.
Shaden, where are you going? Oh, wait, that's right. Never mind. Oh, there's a pro race up next. Well, you got me by one, too.
Because he gave him a line.
Well, might as well just put him in here. Because I am done for the day. Hey, do you want to use this or? Okay.
Just keep everything that's on it.
Yeah, I'm just going to put my controller up there. Milky Way.
Teammate, Jim Mitchell, Dave Rothwell, Brad Teal, Lee Dundas. You're up, Dave.
They don't school no problem.
A little more horsepower.
Okay. All right, so here you go with this one right here. Blue is red.
All right, so this is warm up for the next main. We've got Brad, David Rothwell, Lee, and Jim Mitchell in this heat. 2 will make it to the next main event. Our 2 moves up from the last one was Brad and Lee. The 2 new people in this heat are David Rothwell and Mr. Jim Mitchell. Mr. who is actually the defending pro champ from last season. So we'll see how this one plays out.
Yeah, the kids had it, dude.
Oh, yeah, it's just here.
Shade.
Yellow and nice.
Shading on that.
Yeah. Okay, good.
And
Right, let's line them up.
Chuck was.
Line those babies up.
Yeah, I was one lap back. I was trying to.
You were almost there.
I told Shane to run him hard, hoping maybe he would come off.
Are we there yet?
He didn't,
That's
so.
what I was trying.
I know you were. I know you were.
Dude, I was messing with the tools, like slowing down, speeding up, slowing down, speeding up.
Yeah, I did that too.
Shane was standing right beside me, and I'm like, run him hard, run him hard.
Yeah, it's a good strategy.
Maybe I can
Yeah,
get it. Maybe
come
I
up
can.
on it, come up on it like this.
Yeah. Yeah, see if he would come off.
I was like, chase.
I don't think he came off that heat at all.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Started this heat. Started this main, I should say.
Here we go. Okay, track cars coming on. 1,
Here come the countdown.
2, 3.
And they are off. So once again, we got Rothwell in red. Brad is in blue. Lee is in white, and Mr. Jim Mitchell in the yellow, tough yellow lane. Get that one done out of the way, like kind of like I did, but I just couldn't quite catch the guy I needed to catch to move up. This track's a tough track. There's not nowhere where you can really get hard on the throttle on this racetrack. It's the front, this long front straightaway, and a little bit of the back straightaway there by the timing tower there is the only speed you can get out of this track. So it's a lot of on and off and half throttle on this track. So Lee, everybody on 11. Well, everybody on 11 now. So everybody's got about a little bit of about a lap on Jim here, but he is in the yellow lane. Lee leading, Rothwell second, Brad third, and Jim fourth. We are coming to 55 seconds to go. Brad now jumps to the one spot. Lee second, Rothwell 3, Mr. Jim Mitchell 4, and Jim comes off there. Oh, Rothwell takes the lead now. Brad second, Lee 3, Jim 4. Coming to 15 seconds to go in heat 1. Looks like Rothwell and Brad are on the same lap. Jim is by himself, or no, Lee's by himself at 27 and Jim at 25. Going to heat 2. Jim goes to the blue lane, or no, red lane. Brad will be in white. Rothwell will be in the blue lane. And then Lee will be in the yellow, tough yellow lane. Going into heat 2.
Point is the tiger.
And you can overbend it a little bit. And then push it.
Come on, Mitchell.
Yeah,
Remember
I need a lot of help.
that time not so long ago.
You know, they have magnets in the back of the car that keep it on the track.
That never happens.
That was a while ago, it feels like.
Another one. Last year, actually.
That was.
All right, Brad in. Looks like we're ready to start heat 2.
Okay, you got ready on the track?
Almost.
Oh, got to clean some tires.
Here we
Okay.
go. I was ready, time coming on 3. 1, 2, 3.
And they're off with heat 2.
Yeah, this is Brad, up again, blue, yeah. Look at together.
Let's see what we got going here. Rothwell still in the lead with Brad 2, Lee 4, and Jim Mitchell 5.
Boy, Brad's got the fast car, it's a low one.
They're all from yeah.
We talked about it on the hurry up all the time, and we laughed. I don't know.
Oh, that's Brad off there in the white lane. Looks like Rothwell's got a little bit of a lead on Brad. Brad's got, looks like a lap and a half on Lee for the transfer spot. Mr. Mitchell trying to make up some ground here after running the yellow lane.
Just under a minute to go.
So we're just past halfway. Rothwell at 44, Brad at 43, Lee at 42, and Jim Mitchell at 42. Coming to 15 seconds to go. Rothwell still out in front. Oh, Brad got held up a little bit there. So Rothwell, Brad, Jim Mitchell, and Lee. Brad trying to make some ground on Rothwell. So Jim's trying to catch that transfer spot. It's going to be interesting here because Brad will be in the yellow lane and Mr. Mitchell will be out in the blue lane. And he's on the same lap as Brad. So we'll see who takes it here. We're halfway, 2 heats to go. All right, here we go. Heat 3.
1, 2, 3.
And they are off. So the leader will be in the white lane. That's Rothwell. Brad is in yellow. Jim is in blue. And Lee is in the red lane. Brad and Rothwell on the same lap. I think Mr. Mitchell is right 1 lap back of him now. Could be coming into a fight coming into this last heat here. Might even be this heat.
Sure. Good. It's still on. Hey.
Come on.
Oh, there's a big crack up. That's going to help. That's going to help Jim out a little bit. That held Brad up a little bit. Rothwell still out in the lead at 68. Brad at 66, 67, and Jim at 67. The transfer, and we've come into 40 seconds to go in the heat. There, 40 seconds right there. Rothwell still out in the front. Brad and Mr. Mitchell still. Oh, nope. Brad's still got a little bit of a distance on Jim there. That was red lane. Jim's trying to close in on Brad here. Okay, end of the heat. It's going to be interesting because Jim is going to be in white. Brad will be in the yellow lanes, the red lane. So this is going to be an interesting finish. He's about a little more than a straightaway and a half behind him to tie him on laps. Looks like this is Rothwell's main to win.
5 of us?
No, 4. There should only be 4. You're hearing things down there.
Go crazy. Is that the C name that's coming up?
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, correct. Bring you up.
B-Main.
After this one.
They're up after this year.
Yeah.
You're in the B, Charles. You're in the B. Yeah. That's what.
All right, coming to 20 seconds to the start of the heat. Rothwell is in the dreaded yellow lane here. But he's got about 2 laps on everybody. Here comes the countdown. And they are off. So the transfer fight is in the center of the racetrack, though. The red lane and the white lane. And that was Rothwell in yellow.
Let's see how it shakes out.
It's going to be an interesting. Oh, that was Brad. So Jim's off.
Still got about a lap between Brad and Mitchell for that second move up.
They're on the same lap in the heat, but they're a lap apart on total. Coming to 45 seconds to go. Rothwell's still out in the front. Brad's still in second. Jim's still in 3. Lee in 4. Both Rothwell and Brad just broke the century mark. Jim trying to reel him in for the move up. He just broke the century mark. There's about a little more than a lap now. Oh, no? Yeah. Brad's still got a length on him here.
You're up next.
I'll marshal the race. I want to watch it.
Looks like it's gonna be Brad and Rothwell.
Yeah.
Wow, that was driving.
Oh, Brad gets around Dave.
Good morning, guys.
So Brad makes another move up there, and Dave Rothwell is a move up. Now we move on to the C amateur main event.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure I was gonna catch you, but you were just like,
You got to move up now.
This will be Paul, John, Shaden, and Chuck in this main event. 2 will move up.
I got 109.
White is taken yellow.
All right, so we have a 2-minute warm up.
Fantastic. My car crashes. Let's take care of first. Yeah, I got you.
Sticker might help.
Okay, drivers ready, cars coming on, warm up right now.
All right, so here's our 2-minute warm up for this main.
This is what, C-Main?
Yeah. We need to keep our streak going, Stan. So you have to win today.
No pressure.
That'd be 5 different winners. Because Daryl won one already, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it must be easier if it wasn't really here.
Yeah, that. You needed to stay home like Scott.
Well, at least Scott's on here.
Yep, John.
I gotta analyze my frame.
Huh?
You know how Chuck did so bad in white, but he could get in blue?
Mm-hmm.
He finishes in yellow. I mean, not yellow. I mean white.
Yeah.
He finished.
Yeah, so that's going to be a tough finish. Yeah. Yeah, so you should be. You can get laps.
Last time yellow. Man, I was moving. I think I should take a couple of magnets off.
We might consider smaller than on the coast. That's gonna be plan B next year. Okay.
Are we gonna run these for a year?
For our series?
No, I'm talking about this series.
What?
You're gonna change it, keep the same.
No, they'll keep them the same. They do it for multiple years,
They keep the same for 3 years and then switch, right?
or 3 or 4 or something like that.
It's wild. Maybe it's me. They usually just change batteries in these other levels. So I don't know if I'm not.
They use different flags.
Maybe I'm.
Huh?
They use different flags.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
And yellow, I do less sense.
Oh, there's a picture, guys, picture.
Oh, picture time. Everybody get together. Act like you know each other.
Oh, wait.
Wait, no. Not the corner workers.
We need a corner worker picture. Come on.
Yeah. We're the hard-working ones.
You know what we need? Best corner worker. Sorry.
It's only because you want to win it.
I would win it every time.
Oh, yeah, he's got.
You phone on, sound like the phone.
No, shake. Or,
I'm getting rid of yellow.
Okay, top 2, bye. Okay, here we go.
or Shaden. All right, here we go. C main, and they are off for the amateurs. Yellow lane out in front, Shaden in second. Everybody's still pretty close together. Oh, I got Shaden.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out, coming through Shaden. There you go. I should put Shaden out in front. We're coming to 110 to go. Shaden's got a wink on him now. I think these 3 are all together.
Great.
Fixed itself.
Yeah, second time.
Am I chasing you, Dad?
I can't tell. I think you're on the same lap. Just ride. Don't push it or you're going to come off. There's a glare on the monitor from my view, so I can't hardly see. Coming to 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I mean, everywhere there goes so far. Oh, man.
Yeah, you're on the same lap. Hey, you're on the same lap. Top 3 are all on the same lap. With red in with 1 lap back.
This one? Yeah. Then it was burning, Wi-Fi and off our.
Thank you, Gary.
And she had, when she got married.
Hey,
would have to go down.
just Shaden. Just remember where he has to finish.
Okay, and like the phone cards was like $10 for 20 minutes.
Had that.
Wow.
30 seconds of like, you gotta dial an 800 number and you gotta dial a 10-digit number from the phone card.
Yeah, make sure you change your sticker.
I'm putting a sticker on.
Yeah, just stick over the top.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, the minutes didn't run, you talked 1 minute and 10 seconds, that was 2 minutes. Yeah, so.
That's how they.
Careful on the start. Are we, oh, there it is.
Right here.
Just waiting on Paul.
And, you know,
Here come the lights. You, hey, you hooked up right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. 2, 3.
And they are off. Oh,
It makes being so far away from the family a bit much easier because, you know, now. So, I mean, it's really good. And so, yeah, we get up privacy.
Oh, in that corner too.
Oh, this was fun. You went through it. But, and so, yeah, you get off some of that, but overall, it's been a really positive thing. And helps them there.
there you go.
And they do the help.
Yeah, oh, no,
Still outside. We got about a lap on skate.
you know, down here, but
Just keep it, you're in transfer, just keep it on the track. No, that's in. I almost had to move him because I didn't think it was in.
So, you know, and that's been really good. Very, very good.
That was a good crash between the red and yellow there.
So, one point in time, I thought she was one.
Coming to 20 seconds. Paul Scott in the lead, Shaden second. And they're right together on the racetrack here. We're in the middle 2 lanes. Oh, no, Shaden's off. Yellow off.
Put it down. The second heat, halfway point.
Go back
Oh,
home.
52, Shady 50, Chuck 47.
He's got like, hey, Shaden, you got 3 on them for transfer. So you're,
About 2
all that matters.
3 years
Yep.
ago. But the, you know, Kate would keep sending her pictures.
There we go.
and,
I'll take them off now.
You know, they'll have parties over there and send her pictures and have a party there. So we're gonna go there.
you're right here.
and-
Right there.
Yeah.
Spend like 2.5 weeks there. And before we went back, she wanted an outdoor kitchen. So they call it a 230 kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
And I think,
Is that the kind with the built-in button?
well, it's usually just outside and it'll be under a cover, so it's out of the rain, but a lot of, when she was growing up, they would use wood and they would cook everything over a wood stove, right? And it would get really smoky, so you want it outside of the house because the smoke was all over. So now everybody uses like gas stoves.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
You know, they have all the little propane tanks. They change out everybody-
Marshall's ready.
Every once in a while, somebody have a party and they'll use an extra stove.
Just keep it on the track.
Everybody.
All right, here we go. Heat 3.
Really need an outdoor kitchen, but it's like everybody has those, like I want to have a kitchen.
Gotta stay with the drum.
Well, it was one thing with the joke.
So Paul and Shaden are the 2 in the transfer positions right now. Oop, and that's Paul off down there in the corner. Shaden's got about 3 laps on the 3rd place car. All he's got to do is get laps in the yellow lane. And he'll be perfectly fine.
Oh,
Okay, what back on the
right.
Ooh, careful there, bud.
So let's see.
Nice one, Walt. Oh, fixed itself.
Right, so I mean, the whole house. So that's kind of hard. So the house is a square. Okay, so this is what the lot looks like. It's a big rectangle.
What?
It looped around on you.
And the house would be, you know, like, and there's a fence all the way around it. Okay, so the dirty kitchen, this is the house. The dirty kitchen goes around like that, goes between the back of the house and the back wall. So it's got.
They got 10 seconds left. One last stroke, that's all it takes.
So, you know, that's like, so that's the door to it.
Mike, you're up. Okay, so Paul, 77, Shane, 76.
Well, I'm gonna go right.
72, yeah, go right.
Not bad.
Lou killed me. So how many?
I don't think we're gonna do it from yellow, but.
But we never know.
I want at least one more. This is two.
Oh, you're down here.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was a really good run.
I want that for.
well,
Yeah, you don't need all those dots.
That way later on you can take it off.
All right, so here we go. Last heat up in this main. Paul and Shaden are transfers, 77, 76. Third is 72, so Shaden's got 4 on him. And then Chuck at 71. So right now it's Paul and Shaden in the move-up spots. They look fairly comfortable.
no, you were right there. You got crashed. Was I right over there?
You were
You got crashed.
no, you were down here. You were right here, coming into here.
That's right.
Farm, and so they gotta go.
Yeah, I couldn't remember when crashed.
No, it was over here. It was on this side coming this way.
They're bringing it.
Here it is. All right,
Take one.
Is it blue? Wow. Maybe it's milky white. But I don't know why they would call it milk.
Careful, Shaden.
But, you know, every day she gets pictures of her cousin, pictures of her nephew. And grandmother. Yep. Oh,
Yellow lane backwards there, coming on the front straightaway.
And those long must have one, and some of them have, like Ray Crowning, it's a huge family. But so they're just walking into the, but she's never even seen me yet, so she's watching build all that in the church, so now she's.
Ooh, that was close. Yellow lane getting a little squirrely there.
So they'll walk in, so there'll be a washer.
Blue lane comes out there.
Area, I think.
Oh, yellow.
Yeah.
No. Just got you.
The little area in the back that never got used, and there's a door that goes into the house has got a real station.
Everybody had got it started this one.
Worries all the time. So the big family like that, every month it's Tony's birthday. Like almost every couple of weeks it's Tony's birthday. So, you know, and it's
All my life back.
but they all, you know, get together all the time and do stuff. Yeah. And we get, you know, and if I'm not there,
Yes, you did. You had family problem.
Oh, okay.
Fred. Fred.
All right, so it's Shaden. So Paul at 105, Shaden at 102, John at 96, and Chuck at 92. So Paul and Shaden make the move up. So we'll go into the next pro main here.
Another one in the books.
And we'll get that one set up and we'll be back in a second. All right. So we're in the warm up for the next pro main. We've got Mike King, Walt Moon, and then the two move ups from the last race, Brad and Dave Rothwell.
Yeah, but female, no. Alright. Oh, we got names already.
So we're almost done with the warm up here. Once again, it'll be two move ups. This could be a good heat. These are four good racers, so it's gonna be interesting to see who makes the move up out of this one.
Yeah, we got two Oregonians. Washingtonians.
The last race was one Washingtonian, three Oregonians. Washington took it home.
Yeah. And so you're making progress.
Not me, them. My racing days are over.
Oh, no way.
Or today, anyhow.
All right. Practice warm up is over, so they're going to line them up, and we'll get started with heat number one.
I mean, changing the opinion is a lot more. Yeah, they got you all.
So if you guys like what we're doing here on the YouTube channel, give us a super chat. It really helps out. It helps us get to more places and do more racing. Really helps out a lot. These YouTubes when they're live, the lives do not make any money unless it's a super chat until it goes onto the channel and actually gets views after the live. So if you really want to help us out here, give us a super chat. It helps us get to the fray and get to other races here around the Northwest. And if you want something for your donation, head on over to the merch shop and pick up some Slot Car Crazy merch, and it'll help you out, help the channel out as well.
I'm so glad that we
Good luck, Walt.
Did we what?
restarted.
Oh.
We got a whole bunch more people out.
It's almost.
All right, get pictures here of this heat, and then they'll take pictures of the cars, and we will be underway. All right, get ready. Here we go. This is going to be a good, hard fought heat here. So here's heat one, and they are off. 2-minute heat. Brad out to an early lead in the blue lane. Walt, Rothwell, and Mike King. Everybody on the same lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a video game. It's a good race. I can play video games all the time. Yeah. First year of college. Yeah, that's the end of it.
halfway in, Walt out in the lead. Rothwell second. Brad 3 and Mike in the 4 spot. Top 3 are at 16. Mike King at 15. Yeah. We're under 20 seconds to go. Walt still out in front. Brad in second. Rothwell 3, Mike 4. Top 3 pretty close. Looks like first has got a little bit of a lead on second and third.
Yeah.
There we go. So Walt. So 1 and 2 are at 28. Rothwell's at 27 and Mike King at 27. So all fairly close. That's a good run for Mike King in the yellow lane.
Good job on yellow, Mike.
Yeah, 26 in yellow is a good count. So now Mike will move to the red lane. It'll be Walt will be in the yellow lane. Brad is in white, and then Rothwell will be in blue.
Isn't it supposed to be a trailer?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Start of heat 2.
Power coming on. On 3. 1, 2.
And they are off.
What was our leader on yellow lane?
Got a tight group right there in the yellow, white, and red. Brad jumps to the early lead in this heat, takes over the overall lead. Walt in second, Rothwell 3, Mike 4. Same lap, Brad and Walt are at 33, so is Rothwell. And Mike's only a lap back of them at 33, so this is a tight heat. Coming to halfway, Brad out in front at 42, Walt at 42, Rothwell at 42, and Mike King at 41. So still really close halfway through the heat. Nope, not a lot of offs in this heat either.
Brad's up by a car and a lap and a half.
And 20 seconds to go. Still Brad out front, Walt second, Rothwell 3, Mike 4. Brad's pulling a little bit away from Walt. Oops, somebody was off. I think that was white lane. Would have been Brad if that's who it was. And the heat one. Brad out front. He's got 2 on Walt. Rothwell. So Walt and Rothwell on the same lap for the transfer. And Mike King is only 1 lap back of them. So that could be a 3-way fight for that transfer. Going into heat 3, we're halfway.
Matt, how does it, it's like the car relax for today.
Yeah, we won.
Adults have to be able to remember to close the fucking door. So we got to like, Matt, let's go. Matt, let's go. Come on. I need to leave the dog outside.
You know what you mean? This is just the C or the B? This is still the C.
C, yeah, C. Yep. So it'll be going into the, you guys will be going into the,
That was gonna be the B.
for pro, yeah.
Yeah, no, for us.
Oh, for you guys, yeah, I think, yeah.
Because we started before they did.
Yeah.
So if this is
Yeah.
their C,
And then we'll run B and then they'll run their B and then it'll be both the A's.
yeah.
All right, here come the numbers. Oh, they got the countdown paused. Okay.
Yeah.
You were leading.
Okay, here we go. Cars coming on.
Okay, start of heat 4. Brad, the leader, is in the yellow lane. This is going to be interesting to see what happens here. Oh,
Yeah, one lap between Walt, Dave, and Mike for the move up.
yeah, the move up is going to be tight. Oh, Brad looks like he was off there for a second.
Oh, boy.
So still Brad out front. Walt second. Rothwell 3, Mike 4.
Two laps covers the whole field. That's a little bit less than 2 laps.
Walt and Rothwell are both at 66 on the same lap in the heat as well.
Both on the same lap.
And Mike King not that far back.
We got Brad, Rockwell, and Walt on the same.
Mike King will finish in white, so it'll be interesting to see if he can make some ground there.
One lap.
Oh, Walt up to the 2 spot.
Oh, way to go, asshole. 45 seconds left.
Damn that white, red, blue. Thank you.
He said all the things we already done.
Brain freeze.
Brad still out in front. Walt in second. Rothwell and Mike King.
45 seconds.
Walt and Rothwell still fairly close together on the racetrack, both even in laps. Oh,
Wow.
getting close. Coming to the end of this heat. The only problem is Rothwell wins in yellow.
Running, nice, running.
That's good, nice.
Who dropped
So Brad,
Who dropped that slip?
Not me. Deny it.
Yeah, way in the back.
That was recent.
what is that? A rock? Anybody need a rock?
Maybe smart.
Well, yeah, one of the in the
It was really.
coat got into the cooler and he slammed the lid when he got something out. So it startled Rothwell.
Shoot out a spectator, you know.
Gunfire. Neighbors were shooting at me again.
Duck!
We jumped on the table.
It was Paul.
It was on the other side.
Paul was pushing on the lid.
I dropped it.
There's a booty trap.
So Rothwell and King are both at 80 and Walt's at 81. Brad leads overall at 82 and he's moving to the red lane.
Just move on, move on.
I know, but it's so funny.
It's not funny, that's the problem.
15 seconds.
Getting ready to go with the last heat of this main.
Now that I know it has an hard.
Play that backwards.
This is number 4, right? This is it.
You'll have to watch the video when it comes up. Okay, here comes the countdown.
See, I was playing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you hear her scream like a girl. 1, 2,
All right, here we go. Last heat. Going to be an interesting Move up. Walt is in the blue lane. Mike King is in white. Rothwell is in yellow. Brad's still out in front in the red lane. Mike King trying to catch Walt for the transfer. And it looks like they are right together on the racetrack, so this is going to be an interesting finish. Somebody came off right there, but it didn't affect the overall. That was blue lane. That was King. No, that was Walt, excuse me. Still right there. Walt is... Mike King's still trying to reel him in a little bit here. And they... No, so I thought he got around him, but he didn't. Coming to 40 seconds to go. Looks like this is going to be Brad's heat. Who's going to get the transfer? I think Mike King just came off right there. Like Walt is at 101. Mike's at 101. Rothwell at 100. Coming to 20 seconds to go. Right now, it looks like it's going to be Walt and Brad. Don't know if Mike can catch him without Walt coming off. 4, 3, 2, coming to the close. Brad and Walt move up. It's like what is that, 110? Is that a 110 total for the winner?
That's a pretty good one.
Woo! Now you're going to be all warmed up by the time you get to the A.
Pretty good.
All right, so now we're going into the... Is this the B main?
We all jumped. I thought the neighbors were doing that.
Yeah, so this will be B main for the amateurs. This is going to be an interesting heat. Aiden, Shaden, Paul, and Mike Trout.
Oh!
Who's got the gun?
Yeah, who got the gun?
Who's got the cap gun?
Damn it, Paul.
What am I at, Brad? I mean, not Brad, Gary.
I feel like I'm at home. It's for everything.
What are you starting in, Shaden? Blue? Shaden.
I don't know. I wasn't asked to start.
Andre.
All right, so here is the warm up for the B main for amateurs. We got Aiden, Paul, Shaden, and
I
Mike.
got it. Anywhere. Pick a side.
Anywhere.
Scheiße.
I didn't know you knew German.
Scheiße. Brad, is your car?
Yeah.
All right. We got a little over a minute for the warm up here. When we get the warm up done, they'll line them up and we'll get started with the amateur B main event.
No, a little bit. No oil on it. You almost got me already tired.
Hey, but the only one that said we're all thinking.
Like that number one rule is whole big, there's so much. So you're on one.
I didn't know we were playing golf. What? All right, 20 seconds left in this warm up, and then we will get underway. Hey, you have to keep it on the track now. You have to keep it on the track now. You're gonna have to keep it on the track now, or
You know what? Racing is full of second officer games.
Yeah.
Full bang out of that.
All of that.
huh? Right about all right here.
Okay. All right.
Line them up.
All right, here we go.
This is the
Amateur B main event. Top two move up to the A to join Stan and Daryl Box.
Here we go. On three.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And they are off. Mike, Shaden, and Paul all together, and Aiden in the yellow lane, a little ways back.
Yeah.
I think that puts Shaden out in front. Aiden might be in second now.